South Africa, the month of May is recognized as Workers' Month, celebrating the rights achieved by employees and their vital contribution to the economy. This week on Business Q&A, I'm joined by Siyasanga Kashe, Executive of Member Solutions at Momentum Corporate, to help us understand how organizations are constantly evolving and redefining the meaning of benefits. Siyasanga, thank you very much for joining us.
Good day, Nantobeko, and thank you for having me. And good day to your viewers as well.
What is the significance of Workers' Month to Momentum Corporate?
So in Workers' Month, we're basically celebrating, the people, behind the work and the effort, the people that, really contribute to our organizations and our economy. So as Momentum Corporate, we basically, celebrating Workers' Month through our campaign, which is many hands make work work. Really just recognizing the contribution, the effort, and the care, across all, the workforce.
Now, just sticking on that phrase, many hands make work work. I think in an African phrase would be zalda zakezana.
Yeah.
So just share more on that context. Why that drive?
So as you say, it's really re-emphasizes the importance of community, the importance of collective strength, and also, shared responsibility. And in there, we really, want to surface the impact, that when we come together as a community, there is success that is achieved through collective efforts. It also represents our brand commitment, that we basically walk with our members and our workers to achieve their financial success. And the phrase really just connects, individual resilience to the support system around them as well.
How has the industry, even just looking at Momentum Corporate itself, how has it evolved over the years, especially when looking at member engagements and just the definition of benefits themselves?
All right, so employers are basically a gateway. And really the people that benefit from our solutions is your members. And it's important to have strong financial engagement, or engagement just overall, because it's an opportunity to explain benefits to members, because it can be quite complex. And when members, understand their benefits and their value, they're able to use them, they're able to value, their benefits and achieve financial success eventually. So it's really important that we are intentional about connecting with members, and providing education and support in a way that's meaningful. So that could be through, the different platforms that we use and channels, and also, the different languages, so that members really get, a deeper understanding. And when we engage face to face, it builds trust, and it also, deepens, the impact of understanding employee benefits.
Siyasanga, I really like how, we both touched on just the importance of employees in any organization. But in terms of numbers, it is quite shocking that just a few have access to those advantages or those benefits, and especially amongst the youth as well. Why is this the case, if at all?
If you look at the South Africa population, the youth make up 24% of the employed population. And really of that 24%, 44% of them have access to some sort of benefit, which is shocking. So these young workers, they also contribute, as small as it is, they contribute 57% to youth wealth and about 87% of value to pension and insurance assets. Quite a large number, but it really just reiterates the importance of benefits, in young workers' lives, and the view that we need to demystify, member benefits, so that people can understand the impact and the value earlier on in their careers.
It seems like there's still so much more work to be done from an industry perspective.
Yeah, in terms of that, there's work to be done around, contributing to employee benefits and educating, members across workers, essentially, in South Africa and outside, and also just making sure that young people get access to employee benefits, because ultimately, when members feel financially secure, they're able to contribute, to productivity and also to national savings as well. So definitely something that we need to look into, as a country.
And just looking at Momentum Corporates, I see that you really just prioritize tailoring and customizing, individual member journeys. What sort of advice would you share with employees or members in terms of amplifying that engagement?
Firstly, I would say advice is very important. It's an important tool that members and workers need to leverage. We find that, in tailoring advice, we term it advice meets context. And really where we look at where you receive advice that's linked to your situation at a particular stage or in that life journey that you're experiencing. So really the power advice is really important. And at Momentum Corporate, we really promote, accessibility, long-term value, and the benefit of advice. And we've got our Retirement Income Solutions channel that basically facilitates this. And we also, have retirement benefit counselors that really help members, in understanding and unpacking their benefits for a secure future, financial future.
Well, thank you very much for just breaking that down for us there, Siyasanga.
Pleasure.
That was Siyasanga Kashe, Executive of Member Solutions at Momentum Corporates. Stay tuned for more business content after this.